Man, it is always nice to hear the music after you've literally cleared a dungeon. This is a really good theme too. I really dig it. Alright, well, with that out of the way, hey guys, it's me, Rob, and welcome back to some more Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time, we managed to make a route leading to Luis's quarters on his gauntlet runner. And after that, we met up with Barden to see how things are going back in Martira. And we also talked with... I literally blanked on his name. Alonso! We talked with Alonso to help get his spirits back up, and he seems to be scheming something. What it is exactly, I don't know, but it sounds like he's up to no good, as per usual. Anyway, so today we have only 4 more days until Luis's soiree is upon us, so we're gonna pretty much spend time with everybody else, starting with Maria. It has been a long time since we've gone to talk to her, so let's do just that. We got 2 pictures, I think, to give her. Okay. This is... I don't like where this is leading, but let's talk.
Mister.
Oh, mister, you're here. It reminds me, I have drawings. I have Nurse's drawings on me. I think Maria would be happy if I gave one to her. Gave the city ruined drawings to Maria. This picture seems kind of sad. Does no one live in this town anymore? I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad. Sure, why not? Wow, what a huge river. And that thing, it's a waterfall, right? I've never seen one of them before. Do waterfalls always have faces under them? I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabian if we can hang them up in the inn's walls. I look at that picture, I stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. You can come back and look at them too, right?
By the way...
I have something to tell you, mister. I talked to Miss Fabian and I wanted to talk to Papa too. And I wanted to ask you something too. Actually, never mind. It's nothing. I want to go to the cathedral. Miss Fabian, she said that Papa was always watching over people.
That's why.
So I thought if Papa was watching over me too, then maybe I could talk to him if I went there. Then let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if Papa heard me. What did you ask him? I told him that I'm sorry.
By the way...
I thought Papa had abandoned me, but I was wrong. So I told him I was sorry. Miss Fabian said I could tell her anything, so I talked to her about a whole lot of things.
So...
I told her about Papa and how lonely I was after he was gone. She listened to me. I was wrong that whole time. I'm sure your Papa is very happy for you.
Yeah.
Yep. Mister, Papa's job. Do you think I could do it too? Miss Fabian told me his job was to make sure everyone is okay.
Papa.
I loved when Papa made sure I was okay. When I cried, he'd give me a really big hug that always made me feel better.
That's why.
So I want to be like Papa. I want to make sure everyone else is okay too. Oh, but I don't know how to fight. Does that mean I can't do it then?
in that case.
Instead of fighting, why don't you concentrate on making people feel happy?
Huh?
That's really all I have to do?
Okay.
Then I'll do it. First, I'm gonna make sure that Miss Fabian is okay.
Oh.
I wonder what I can do to make her happy. What's something that Miss Fabian wants? She says she doesn't need anything like pretty clothes. So I was thinking flowers, and some snacks, and a new sign. She always says the sign's gotten beaten up by the weather. If I make it look pretty again, do you think that will make her happy?
Wow.
Alright, I'll do just that. I'll make a new sign. This one will have Papa, Miss Fabian, and me and you all smiling together. That sounds like a great idea.
Really?
You really think so? I want you to be on the sign too. Because you're my treasure.
I'm okay.
Oh wait. Do you know how to make a sign, mister? Don't forget, it also has to have pretty pictures on it, or... I think I know an
If
artist.
so,
Let's ask Nurus. He's quite good at drawing.
Huh?
Is that the person who drew those pictures of your journey?
Yeah.
I want to come with you. I want to talk to Mr. Nurus.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
Okay, come back soon, mister. I can't wait. Alright, next up on our list is Heisme. Seems like he is... I have no one else to rely on.
Ah, it's you.
Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I've been thinking of the Yugif village. In some ways, there may be no better place for my son to finally rest. But I've been away for so long. Can't say that they'll still accept me. I'm practically a stranger now.
Yes.
Right then. I suppose I'll stop wasting time dithering and get myself ready. The place is just east of Martira. The village is hidden, so I'd prefer a quiet and careful approach by carriage. I'll guide us.
In days gone by,
Hasn't changed a bit. Yes, this is my hometown. Apologies for dragging you all this way.
Tadari.
It's me, Heisme. I've returned, and I've something to discuss. I've known Tadari for a long time, you see. He's the leader of the village.
Just
Although I should warn you now that you'll not be welcomed here. You might feel some hostility in the air.
hey,
Nothing I'm not used to.
I apologize.
Ah, yes. The Elden experience, I suppose. Nonetheless, I do apologize. Heisme, is that you? You're looking gray in the ears, my friend. As if years were any kinder to you, Tadari. I heard you left the Royal Knights, but it's good to see you again. Who is this?
He is...
This is Jackson, a traveling companion of mine. He's standing in the tournament for the throne.
nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. Wait, is that why you've come back to the village?
No.
I came to see the cemetery. I'm trying to find a place where my son can rest. Ah, your boy's gone on ahead then. He passed away before I could bring him here. At the very least, I thought I might let him rest somewhere with a view of the village. He loved running with the wind in his face. Surely, I thought he'd like the hill. I know it's not something the villagers would easily accept, but...
Yes.
I see. Well, it sounds like a wonderful idea to me. But you know the cemetery is sacred to the village. I fear you may be right. I'm not certain how they'll respond. Would you allow me to take the urn? I imagine that seeing it will prompt their cordiality, if not sympathy.
Please.
All right. Thank you.
Here.
I always used to train here when I was young. Look closely and you'll see this tree is riddled with claw marks. I know, because it was my claws that left them. Brings back memories. Of course, having shaken the trees, I'd get a swarm of bugs coming down on my head. And of course, I'd go winging towards Tadari about it. So you were even a cute kid once, huh? Having trouble imagining it. The villagers are here. They're watching us from the shadows. If you focus and listen, you'll hear them too. He didn't leave voluntarily. He was stripped of his knighthood, wasn't he? And now he wants his child buried here. The boy wasn't even born in the village.
Oh.
Do you hear? Sounds like you're not welcome here.
Well.
Exactly within my expectations, then. If they decline, let's withdraw without a fuss.
Heisman.
I've explained the situation to the younger villagers. Seems like nobody had any problems with giving your son a place here. Indeed? Thank you. Master Tadari! The urn. The urn of bones. It's gone. What? What is the meaning of this? A fallen knight brings shame to the village. Tadari was just afraid to refuse him, that's all.
Hey!
I can hear your every word. I'm sorry, Heisme. I cannot excuse the villagers' behavior. The village hasn't changed a bit. Still rejecting outsiders, still shutting themselves away. Maybe I should have expected this. I left this place behind. I became an outcast. Maybe losing my son again is what I deserve. Still, you stood for me. You spoke in anger on my behalf. And in that is my soul's salvation.
My thanks.
Shall I search the village entire? No stone unturned? Doubtless that intrusion would only provoke further offense. But I haven't time to waste.
I apologize.
You have my sincerest apologies. I shall take responsibility and find the urn. It is my duty as chief... No. As someone who would see justice done. There's an unease in the village. For today, I think it best you leave. Very well.
Time marches on,
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Oh. What do you need? Yep, there's elegance. Great. It's almost there though, but yeah, I kind of expected that to happen sooner or later.
All right then.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to go explore the Colosseum. That's like the one thing we haven't really done here.
Oi.
Let's see. Arena Front Wharf.
Right then.
Got it. Hop in right behind me. Ah, there is a task. Uh-oh.
Was that?
Was that over here? Oh my god, really? No, not over here. Oh, is that him up there? Ooh, wait a minute. What do we have here? Oh, I do believe I know your face from somewhere. Huh? Wait. Wait, what? You're the old man who was in the giant sandworm's stomach. Oh, none other. How'd you get out?
Truth be told,
Oh, I intended for that worm's belly to be my final resting place. But after running into you young grubs, I longed to see the outside world again. I just gave the worm a little poke with magic to loosen up its belly. From there, well, I was no trouble at all. So, you got out the same way we did. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. But that's neither here nor there. Tell me, you haven't seen glowing beetles anywhere, have you? They're strange, wondrous insects, luminescent with the golden light of magla. If you do have any, I'd sure like to take them off your hands.
Look at this.
Glowing bug? I feel like we've captured at least one. Ho ho ho! This is it! A genuine gold beetle! I must reward you for your efforts. Here, take this. Oh! Arcane dragon's blood restores the magla that surrounds your body. Maybe you'll find use for it yet.
What's this?
That's incredible! Are you sure you want to exchange it for a worthless bug? So who are you? Oh, I'm but an old man with a passion for insects. I only ended up in that worm's stomach because I was too absorbed in catching specimens to notice my surroundings. You're traveling all about the country, are you not? If you find more gold beetles, could you bring them to me? If you hear that familiar chitter, give that area a quick look. Collect 12 for me and I'll give you this Venom Ward charm.
All good.
I mean, sure. If we find any more gold beetles along the way, we'll come see you again. Cool. More beetles you collect, the better items you'll receive. Keep a lookout for those gold beetles. Alright, we'll do just that. Cool, finally put a use to those beetles then, finally. You are the one that's hurt.
the pain.
Ow, I really overdid it this time. Hey, you there. You don't happen to have a medicinal herb on you, do you? Got my arse kicked in the Colosseum.
Hey!
Oh, we have plenty.
God bless you.
Oh, thank heavens. You just became my best friend.
Thank you.
Still hurts a little, but it's all right now. Thanks for the small miracle. No one else was willing to help me even though I was suffering. You're the only one, so please take this reward. Fishing bait. Even though he was clearly in a lot of pain, no one at the Colosseum paid him any attention. Glad we helped.
Hey, you.
We have another quest over here. And speaking of, a gold beetle. Actually, speaking of,
What now?
it's because they're key items, right? I have 10. I almost have enough. my god.
What is it?
What's your problem, kid? Quit staring. Come back when you're old enough to buy... Hold on. You're the candidate everyone's been talking about. From the exhibition. Your face stuck in my memory. Strange thing, a kid like you in the race. Wow. Rude. And what do you mean we have to be old enough? What are you even selling? Well, I'm the most famous brewer in the city. They call my house special the Miraculous Mead. So good it'll put years on your lifespan. Sounds like good stuff, but Jackson needs a few more years before he can drink. So, we'll see you around. Hold on there. I saw how you captured everyone's eyes at the exhibition. I'll gamble on that being skill, not chance. I've got a task I need help with. I'm looking for someone. You find... oh, wait, excuse me. I'm looking for something, see? If you find it, I'll give you some of my brew. Sell it or drink it. Either way, you'll get something out of it.
Right.
I'll throw in a little extra too. Hell, if you succeed, I'll start supporting your campaign openly. Can't imagine a kid could do what I couldn't, but what do you say? What am I looking for?
Amazing.
You sound confident enough. Right, then it's a deal. This cup I'm looking for is called the Chalice of Legends? The way I hear it, everyone who ever owned that cup died under mysterious circumstances. By now, nobody can say if the cup even exists. That's a great question. A cup that kills the owner and a brew that extends life? Take a sip and which legend wins?
Let's give it a shot.
Is that not what I have already?
Oh.
Wait, did he say Chalice of Legends? Don't we have that already? You what now? I swear, if you're trying to pass some random musty old cup... No, there's no doubt about it. This is the Chalice of Legends, clear as day. I'll keep it. No, I'm kidding. Well, here you go then, I guess. That was easy enough. Yeah, this thing certainly got an aura about it. There's no mistaking it. This is the Chalice of Legends I've been searching for. And here's my end of the deal. Just for you, the one, the only, Miraculous Mead. I'll throw in a little extra too. After what I heard about you, I know it's going to a good cause. Well, thank you, sir.
Mission accomplished.
Got a lot of money on me. Never imagined I'd gaze upon this cup with my own eyes. Thank you so much. Truly. You lot are the real deal. Sorry for treating you like kids, giving you the side eye and all. Glad you realize the error of your ways. But I gotta ask, are you really gonna drink out of that thing? Well, you know, I think I might pass on that for now. Don't get the wrong idea now. My brew would never lose to this cup. If I ran drink from this, I'd be absolutely perfectly fine. Probably. But you never know, of course. Always a risk. I can't afford to break my promise to support you, can I? True enough. We're glad you're making the smart choice. Now I'll never know. Thank you for the support. Of course. Once you're crowned, I'll raise a toast to you in this very cup. Still on the agenda somewhere, huh?
Well, that settles that.
Well, we got a new supporter and some fancy booze. That seems like a win to me.
Hey, you.
Alright, well, now that that's out of the way, that was a simple enough quest for us to achieve. But that's not why we're here. We're here because we are being asked to partake in the tournament. Welcome, warriors, to the Varmarino Coliseum. We're currently holding a ranked league tournament. If you want to participate, first you'll have to test your abilities with a certification battle.
Whoa.
Huh. So in order to fight here, you have to prove your strength in battle? There are rewards after we prove it, right? Rewards? What happened to the thrill of the fight? This is a home of vaunted warriors, of contests of strength. But yes, if you win, you get prizes according to your rank. A certification battle, that sounds easy, you're thinking. Well, think again. We brought in some special monsters this time around. Terrifying beast with a body as hard as rock, and temper worse than that. It's a fearsome beast, a perfect foe to separate the weak from the warriors. And to make it interesting, we've instituted a special rule. You'll have to win quickly.
What'll it be?
Don't want our audiences yawning now, do we? So don't dawdle. That about covers it, though. Care to get certified?
Let's give it a shot.
I'm all for proving ourselves, but I think we should make sure we're prepared first.
Let's have a good, clean
Great.
fight.
When you're ready, I'll be here. I'm excited to see you fight.
Let's give it our all.
Beat the Colosseum monster. Ah, wait, Narts. Okay. I think in order for us to get the deed, is that you? Not merely a low-life urchin, but a grubby little Elda besides. I have no words to waste on your kind. Out of my sight.
Yep.
Sounds like we found our pompous Ishkia. I bet this guy's got the deed we're looking for. But he won't give us a second glance. We'll have to think of something to say, catch his attention. Hey, look what I can do. Is this where you spin around 3 times and squawk like a go-born? Whatever juvenile stuts you want to show me, I'm not interested. Be gone with you. Like what? You know me, I trust? Have I seen you before? Ah, you're a candidate who offered up a noble's head at the exhibition. Eldor or not, I can respect such sophisticated tactics. Go on then. I'll hear you out. But as you can imagine, I will be busy watching the fights. If you have nothing more worthy of my attention, I can't be
What
bothered.
do you want to do?
I beg your pardon? You would mock these sublime artful fights? I see. I suppose you are a candidate. No doubt you've been to many distant lands, fought strange and skillful opponents. I confess I'm intrigued. Might I hear of these adventures?
Amazing.
You know the Forsaken Tower?
Aha.
The Forsaken Tower? You mean that legendary tower north of the city? Have you truly been there? I never met someone who ventured inside before. And you tell me of the monsters and battles you encountered within the walls, will you? Nothing for it, I suppose. I'll pay your price. Storyteller? Thought we'd decide on something comparable of value to this tale? I'd like the deed. The Parapus who founded the Night Prowler asked us to get his deed back. It was collateral for his loan, he said. That reprobate has you running errands for him? Well, no matter, I suppose. Take it.
What?
Huh? Just like that? Well, it's hardly worth much in the first place. The only reason I've not returned it yet is because he broke his promise to me. How's that? I promised to lend him money as long as he entertained me. But as of late, he became a thoroughly boring man. But enough of that. Come now. Tell me a story to excite my very soul. No thrills, no deed. I say, I've certainly heard the name Orgus, but a monster that walks like a man. Truly fascinating. Yes, a thrilling tale well told. I applaud you, young sir. Thus, you saved me from boredom. As promised, here's your deed. Do take it.
A fine thing indeed.
Sending an Elda candidate to negotiate for him. The very idea. I suppose he's still capable of piquing my interests after all. Sounds like you've known him a while. I simply loaned him the money he needed to establish his business. He built his way up from having absolutely nothing, so I had high expectations. But he sold the tavern just as the money started rolling in. Didn't hesitate for a second. Told me there was no sport in it if he won without it trying. Wait, he sold it? So he's not even in charge of Night Prowler anymore? He made it sound like he was still running the place. I feel like he fast-talked us into this. Regardless, this was surprisingly fun, young candidate. You're an interesting fellow. The kind I wouldn't mind throwing my support behind.
All right.
Well, I guess we ended up with another supporter somehow. Anyway, we better head back to the Night Prowler. So, still interested in the certification battle? Remember, you can't just win. You have to win fast. All set? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pass some time here. Sure.
Got it.
Let's have a good, clean fight.
Get out there and fight like your life's depending on it, because it damn well is. Is it just... No, it's everybody. Oh, it's one of these things.
All right. Let's show him what we can do.
No, wait, it is not one of these things.
Assassin! Rancor!
I can't afford to hold. Samurai! Let's get on with it!
You know what? Let's try it once.
On your guard!
Nope.
By this power. Here.
Thank you.
Let's give you one of these.
Oh!
Ugh.
Only a flesh wound. Magic Knight! Not allies together!
Let's hit you
Let me
once.
help.
Still
Let us
not
dream
enough.
up this assassin! Witness our strength! I must be sure. Face me! Some darker arts.
I shall vanquish evil. Let me rethink this. Samurai! No, let's do this! No.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
No holding back!
Just out of curiosity.
Call the lightning!
Oh my god!
Okay.
Okay, that worked out.
Excellent.
Iceman leveled up.
Powerful.
Bravo!
That was an incredible fight. And what in the world was that magic you used? Whatever it was, you passed the certification battle. You've officially entered your place in the ranked league. First things first, take your rank insignia and your reward for the first time.
Mission accomplished. Huh.
Okay then, what happens next? In the ranked league, you participate against challengers in the same ranked tier. Since you've only just completed the certification battle, you're at Bronze 3. After that is Bronze 2 and Bronze 1. You'll fight through these higher ranks one by one. Overcome Bronze 1 and you'll reach Bronze 3, at which point you'll receive a special reward. Those that make it to Silver are pretty capable warriors, but the highest rank is Gold 1. If you can make it to that, you'll be able to take on the greatest battle in Colosseum history. You'll fight 9 battles in total, win, and you'll be king of the Colosseum. Exciting, but you're literally at the bottom now. It's a long road. The reward for Bronze 1 is a valuable piece of equipment called Fortune's Grasp. These gauntlets will egg you on to gain experience faster. The reward for Silver 1 is even more impressive. It's a full moon medal. Put it on and it'll recover your MP. Gold 1 is the Gambler's Manual, the treasure of the Colosseum. This legendary tome will increase the power of your deadliest blows. Of course, we have rewards for other tiers too. I can see you're a talented bunch. So keep taking on the ranked league to hone your skills and make it to the top.
I see.
Sounds like a pretty big commitment, but I suppose it's still a great place to get some practice in all the same. The Bronze 1 reward sounds pretty cool. If we take on the challenge, your courage might improve too. Well, we should head back from now. Seem to be pretty tired from the fight. Let's rest up. That was was a level 33 monster, so maybe we'll come back later to help out. I've made my decision. This is my only choice. Like our friend is ready to spring into action. I literally almost lost it there.
So,
I would have looked like a major ass if I didn't if I didn't come up with something. Okay, so Alonso's ready.
All right.
First, before we do that,
Let's go.
we have some business to talk over. Yes, that's my deed, without a doubt. May I have it? Here you go, bud. Ah, my most treasured friend. Thank you so much. With this as collateral, I'll be able to start a brand new business venture.
hang on.
Hey, by the way, I heard you don't have anything to do with Night Prowler anymore. You were talking about it like you ran the place. I did tell you I was the place's founder, yes? Not as a proprietor. I certainly didn't mean to misrepresent myself. The curse of a naturally silver tongue, I suppose. And now, the reward I promised you. I've been hearing nothing but good things about you lately. I'd say your efforts are worth a little extra reward. Just use it well, huh?
Mission accomplished.
The chef's tome. Oh, toque.
Thank you.
I'm glad I asked you to fulfill my request. There really is nothing like having reliable friends, eh?
Oh, come
I keep
on.
telling you we're not friends. Quit trying to be all slick. Don't you regret it? Business is booming now. If you'd kept it, you'd be sitting pretty on a huge pile of cash. And for what? Doom myself to a life of boredom and lethargy? Like any other slug of a noble? No. Life's too short for that, my friend. Better to find new challenges in life than waste my years basking. What better challenge than to help a dear loyal friend become our next king? You know what? I appreciate the support nonetheless. Think nothing of it. Thank me when we've actually put your Elden Rear in a Clamar seat, eh? Now that's a challenge. I'll be rooting for you. If you ask me, this guy and that noble aren't that different. They're always chasing after something exciting and new. Well, it seems like both of them have taken a liking to us anyway. Can't complain.
All right,
Yeah.
then.
I mean, hey, all the more support we can get out of these guys, right? So, more power to us. Here,
go.
that's right. Oh, I could have just teleported from the... Okay, it's too late. We're already here anyway. Also, I keep forgetting to use this.
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to? I've been waiting for you. Listen carefully. I'm putting a new major plan into motion. Let's hear it. Great. Come with me.
Understand?
I've discovered something interesting. The landowner controls all the trade in the settlements around my village. His valet often comes through the town.
Apparently.
However, I heard the landowner himself will be present for the next inspection. And that's where I plan to nab him.
What?
Nab him? How? Trust me, he'll behave himself.
Well.
But it would be near impossible to catch him if they come by a busy open street. I'll force them down the forest path, where there'll be no witnesses. I've spread rumors about humans appearing on village roads for that express purpose. The men guarding him won't be an issue either. I'll lie in wait along the forest path and call out to him.
And then.
And I'd like for you to accompany me there as well.
Yeah.
Of course. It sounds like you'll need me.
Thank you.
I didn't expect you to agree so quickly. Thank you. We will change things. This world of greedy pigs gorging themselves on riches will come to an end.
Seriously?
What is your plan exactly? A long time ago, my mother bought a home weak sapling she'd found. The tree was practically dying, but it still bore small fruit, and with it, seeds. My mother planted them and gave away the new saplings to our neighbors. Before long, there was an orchard in one corner of our village. The mere sight of it was breathtaking. My mother refused any credit. She said the tree itself wanted to grow, wanted to bear fruit. That's when I realized. Perhaps we all have something we'd like to see come to fruition. Within all of us, there's a seed of virtue wanting to blossom.
It's fine.
That's what I'm betting on. So, make sure you go out and change the world, Jackson.
Leave it to me.
I'd expect no less from the future king I went all in on.
I implore you.
May this seed grow into a larger tree, which many gather. Hey, we're cultivating the future, eh?
You're all I have left in this world. Understand?
I can use my network to arrange which afternoon the inspection occurs. Let me know soon. I'll be waiting.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Alright. So, we have 2 more days left until Luisa's soiree. So, I think we're gonna call it quits here for the time being. So, we went to go see Maria, see how she's doing. We also took Heismay to his old village, but there's a bit of a problem with some of the folks there. And we also helped... Oh boy, I lost my train of thought. We helped out with Alonso, finding a bit more determination in his path forward. So we'll see how that plan goes out. Also, we introduced ourselves to the new Colosseum, and we pretty much finished up all the major quests here in Brilehaven. So, next time on Metaphor ReFantazio, I guess we'll go see Maria. Let's see. Much else left to it. We're almost there to getting her maxed out. Same goes with Hulkenberg as well. And Alonso's getting there as well too. Same with Brigitte. Making pretty decent progress here, guys. Gotta say. Happy. I'm happy. Just have to discover who these next 3 are and then see where the wind takes us. But on that note, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, have a good one, everyone. And as always, stay safe.